Hey guys and girls, welcome back to the walkthrough. We're now on part 27, and I know I promised to do parts like every day this week. Sadly, it's not happened. I've been so busy as usual, you know, with theatre, radio stuff, and actual like university stuff as well. But anyway, I'm finally doing a part. I just went through Hagrid there because Hagrid's really a ghost. No, he's not. Don't worry. Hagrid will live on forever. So this is the this would be level 2 actually in Lego Harry Potter 1 to 4. Year 4. I'll let you watch the cutscene.
Huh?
How's just like, yeah, it's a dragon. Honestly, it's just a casual Saturday for me, you know. So yeah, there are these dragons in Forbidden Forest, which Hagrid has probably bought from some crazy dragon dealer. And we've got to now get past this one here. And basically, see this giant purple ball here? Yeah, it's actually an egg. You wouldn't think it, would you? So it goes along down this amazing tunnel of, well, not a tunnel, tube, sorry. These amazing green rings. Green rings to rule them all, green rings to find. Gonna make the One Ring jealousy work that. So yeah, you've got Harry, Hagrid and Fangs going for a nice casual walk in the forest, you know. It's like, oh by the way, there's dragons everywhere. So you know, it's quite a good level actually. I really like this part, you know. But I feel sorry for the egg here. Like, just like, yeah, you know, I'm trying to develop here, trying to hatch. I'm being pushed along this pipe. What's up with that? When it hatches there, thankfully, so the dragon could be distracted. He's like, hello, you must be my mother. Nice put name to her face. So that'll do its own little thing there. And oh my god, it's pixies. It's wild coin pixies as well. Pixies in the forest are always a bit, you know, a bit more badass than the normal ones. What the hell? Work! God damn you. Honestly, yeah. Flying circles because he's scared. Poor guy. And now for some strength stuff. Okay. So we make one of these amazing things to pull this bridge down. Of course, there's loads of collectibles around here as well, but you know, we'll get that another time. For now, just savour the beauty of the Forbidden Forest and dragons and fire. And oh my god, it's blue flame. Scary stuff, eh? Can't get up here actually, I don't think, not for now anyway. Anyway, main thing is to go along here and trap a fire! There's fire everywhere in this level, which sort of makes sense really about it. Now we need Lumos. Lumos Arena, I can't remember what it is. There we go. There we go. Just make a little mushroom here, as you do. A giant bouncy mushroom. That's such a cartoony thing, isn't it? Having a giant bouncy mushroom to jump on. And I remember the first time I played this actually, Fang got into like a massive like glitch here and wouldn't get up with us. Hopefully he can get up now. Come on, Fang, come on up. There you go, there's a good lad. I do feel for Fang. Although to be honest, he's probably a bit of a badass. He can probably handle the dragons. There's another weird one here. This is a green dragon here. It must be the common Welsh one. Isn't it the common Welsh green? Not sorry for a dragon like this. What you need to do is open this xylophone. Because, of course, no dragon's cage is complete without a xylophone. Red, yellow. This is a very interesting little thing here. So you basically got to levitate the whatever that is, I can't remember what it's called, onto the correct key to play the correct note. Like so. There's a little bird there as well. And he goes, yes, yes, now play another one. It is a weird little challenge, this. But I love it at the same time. Come on, then here we go. We should just better go backwards now from like so. Like, there we go. Now, one more. Red, yellow, blue. Oh, they have to make it complicated, don't they? That's big. I'm not the most experienced people with with levitating this onto the correct thing, so. There we go. Now, hopefully fall asleep. As you do. So, thank you very much for playing the correct tunes. I'm going to fall asleep. It's quite a musical dragon, that one. There should be a fire here in a minute. No passive about jumping here because I'm just going to breathe fire. There we go. So, there we go. Oh, Harry, you killed yourself, you. Honestly, can't take you anywhere. But his ass is pretty big. No! Fag, what'd you do that for? Fag, you have killed me. How dare you? But it's not how you treat your master, Fag. You cannot kill your master. Honestly. Okay, so now we need to get a bucket of water, get out the fire. But you know though, there are dragons around here. I wouldn't have too much hope in terms of putting out fires. But you know, we do our best. There we go. Some of these dragons though, you do sort of think, where are those, like, in the book? I mean, like, there's like a, I can't remember which colour it's up here, but I think it's the blue one up here. It's like, which one was the blue one? I can't remember. There you go, you can't really put something too much. It's a Lego game after all. Gotta love the Lego building lad. So up here we go, to the third dragon. It's crazy. It's certainly not the Hebridean Black. Can't be the Chinese Fireball, because that's usually, that was the, remember at the start. It can't be the Hungarian Horntail either, so it's just like, what the devil is this one then? I guess it must be a substitute for Hebridean Black. So basically, they'll take this ring to distract the dragon, to destroy the 3 chains that are here. So, that will get you on your way. Come on, come on, come on. Fantastic. Down here. No, don't hit the ring. Hit the chain. Never break the chain. Classic one in there. Oh, it's a skeleton. Oh my god, I got hit by a dragon. Ah, dragon! I can attack. Leave me alone. He's having a time of a life there, isn't he? And he's, you know, got an evil, dark Sith Lord. Not Sith Lord, sorry, that's Star Wars. What am I saying? You need a Voldemort or some sort of Death Eater to do stuff there. So here we go, classic Lego building. God, I love this. Let's get the purple one first because we're lads. I'll put this. So. And put this like. There we go. Should be okay getting up now. Happy days. All the happiness we need. Happy, happy, happy. No, it's looking horribly wrong. What the happened there? That's what I want to do. I want to go like, no. There we go. No, no! Oh, it's not going so perfect. Oh dear, dear. Okay, I will use this one first for the sheer hell of it. It's probably the easiest one to use. Like so. Now, to be honest with you better get across quite easily without having to like use all of them. But you know, being safe and all that. And I just hit Fang. Oh, I think that borders my animal abuse. I'm sorry, Fang. I didn't mean to. I love you really, man. You're like my brosif. No, don't hit Fang, Hagrid. Why are you doing this to me? I can't put the disclaimer now, but no dogs were harmed during making this video now. Okay, so long we go. Harry can't do that, you know. He can defeat Dark Lords, but get across like chasms? No way. Let the bricks, Harry. For God's sake, Harry, what is with his language? You're a wizard. Yeah, love that video. Can't really quote it because that probably make my video like it's quite, you know, 18s or over sort of thing. For God's sake, Harry, what are you doing in your life? There we go. I'll just lead him to his demise. He's still up there. No, Harry! Oh dear, Harry. So it is a bit stuck now. No, no, how can I do that? So I'm trying to get. Okay, big job. There we go. Everyone's okay. Come on, guys. We've got stuff to do. Yeah, there we go. The 3 lads. Well, lad and dog. Off together, super happy fun time. Oh, I missed the blue thing. So now you only get the title now, which is a bit nerve-wracking. Because I saw that and I was like, oh, that's going to be an epically long level, isn't it? It is very long, but not like too much to do. If you get what I'm saying. When this guy does this one here, that can't be Charlie Weasley. It looks like something out of like, you know, Mary Poppins' costume. Like, right out, Governor. Not very much, man. Off I go up the apples and pears. I don't know. Okay, so this is second to last bit, isn't it? So you know, they do the title very late in the level. I'm not sure what that was, but here you go. Look, so he shows you This is what you gotta do. You gotta make something invisible, and you'll get past the dragon. Of course, Fang and Hagrid can't really do that. But Harry can, because he's got his good old trusty invisibility cloak. And for some reason, that took me forever to figure out. I was thinking, like, how on earth can I make the invisibility potion here? But you know, you don't really need to. You just need to use Harry his invisibility cloak. So Fang just casually finds this, and he can climb down the ladder. Actually, that's hilarious. I find that he can do that. Hagrid and Fang go down here and get him to pull this. So, okay, missed the part where Harry comes in. Dragon just sees it, Fang just like, surprise! Oh no! I thought it was okay there. Maybe leave on a bit longer then. Haha! Pulled him, didn't I? I don't know if it'd be so wise as to fool a dragon, you know. Dragons are pretty scary creatures, really. I don't know. Some of them are. Others are quite misunderstood, I think. I think most of them just like to have it now. They go to work and have a nice cup of tea at home, nice bit of human dinner. Most of them are fairly misunderstood creatures. Hagrid, honestly! What you like, went too quickly. Come along, and then I go through this random. Gets me through here. I think we're pretty much almost done now. Oh no, we need to do this first. I need to get Hagrid. Yep, bang. That's right. That's the one. That's the ticket. He digs away this chain, which Hagrid can then levitate. I remember, like in what's it called? In the first level of Philosopher's Stone, Hagrid's pretty much doing everything, isn't he? Whereas in this level, it's the complete opposite. Harry's doing pretty much everything, and Hagrid's just levitating things every now and then. And there we go, end of the level. Fantastic, eh? Not much really achieved, just to show Harry like what's going on. Oh.
Huh?
Always a bit risky having a dragon at your date. Honestly, Hagrid, it's so smooth. But I'm not sure I want to have a date out in the rain, you know. Good old Hagrid. He does try, doesn't he? And nearly at 1 million, actually. Quite good. Oh, the new online, this online thing, the best time and that. Anyway, level's done. So now Harry knows that it's dragons for the first task. But for Harry, that's an average weekend, you know, just slay a dragon, past history of magic, get the girl. You know, that's just an average life for Harry. They never actually do the Yule Ball in this Lego game, don't they, actually? That could be interesting, really. Because we have, like, the Lego characters, but never really, like, the actual ball. Okay, so on we go. And the time player's not here. Oh, it is in the thing, isn't it? But I don't want to use that now. We'll leave that for now. So, I'm assuming Hermione won't know now what's going on. They're probably like, oh, Harry, a dragon. Harry's just like, you know. I'll get out my broomstick, I'll swap it across the face with it, you know. I'll fly around it a few times, and everyone will cheer and cry and laugh, and the dragon will disturb me, and he'll breathe fire at me, and it'll be crazy. But first of all, we need to go and learn a new spell. Not Accio, as you'd think, for dragons, but no. We're going to learn Reducto, which is pretty much just a more powerful version of the standard knockback jinx. So, it's quite a quick class, if I remember correctly, so I must do it in this part. Maybe this is a slightly longer part, why not? Because everyone's going to be... I'm just trying to think how long the level is for number 3. Level 3's a fairly decent length, I think. It's a good level. There is one thing that lets me down with that level though, but I won't say it now, I'll say it in the next part. Oh, Cho Chang! Cho Chang! I am so in love with Cho Chang! I should have been in AVPM. Okay, that would have been amazing. It's like, I was born to act. Okay. Rotating green cauldron. This is not the time. I know that you love my singing, but come on, let's get down with the groove. And he's still got that token thing. I still haven't got it off him yet. Anyway, up to DADA, and if I remember correctly, this is one of the last lessons. Sad times, eh? For Giant H there. Is that for Hogwarts or for Harry? It's like, because I'm Harry Potter, I'm the king of the school. I've got to have a giant H in my memory. of all things to have to you, we dedicate this giant H to Mr. Harry Potter. I'd just be like, oh guys, shucks. Anyway, I don't know what I'm on about. Let's just watch the cutscene.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Ouch. Typical. They can't be that heavy though, surely. So actually it turns out that 5 of those happened. And basically all you got to do is just run around the classroom and use a new Reducto spell to destroy all the blocks, or rather dinosaur heads I think is what they are. Destroy them to free the students. Simple stuff, but then again, no, these are lessons, they're always simple. There are loads of extras as well, as usual, that you can get, but you know, for now. And it says, oh, for God's sake! Work! Why won't you work on that? Maybe it's Harry that's doing wrong. Go on, Ron, you show how it's done. I can't do it either. Why can't I do that one? Maybe I have to do it last. There we go, that was quite straightforward. Just can't get past. Don't know how the imps are holding those skulls. Yeah, that's the thing. If the pixies can hold the skulls, how come we can't lift it off the students? Doesn't make sense, really. If you get my drift. So they're all done now. That's this last bit difficult. What the hell? I'm not being funny. This isn't actually working. There we go. So I had to stand on top of him for it to work. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, so we finally got Reducto. It's a great spell. One that you pretty much have to use all the time for certain things in free play mode. Which is annoying them. But you have to wait right to the end of the game before you unlock it, you know. Anyway, that's now done, so we're going to go on and do level 3, which I'm going to do in the next part, because this part's been quite long. I'm sure you'll have fun watching it. I would like to say that I'll do another part on Monday, but you know, I am very busy at the moment. A lot of reading, lots of radio stuff. I will try and get it all under control, and I'll do another part as soon as possible, as I'm going to say. See you soon.